So some terminology. We already told in the section about the definitions about the terminology. You know that it's a relatively complex thing. But so we will talk about this one more time. So the neuropathy is the disturbance of the function or pathological change in the nerve. Yes, so this is very general definition. Yes, now the further definition we'll talk about will be far more precise. Yes. So, mononeuropathy reflects changes in a single nerve. Mononeuropathy multiplex reflects changes in the multiple single discrete nerves. What does it mean? It means that we have some separate nerves and they are affected. Yes, they do not need to be close by. The image is not just like here. Yes, it's in this here separately, here separately, here separately. Yes. Polyneuropathy reflects changes in the sensation and diffuse of a bilateral pattern. Yes, so when we have nerves, most of them are affected. Yes, and we cannot say that this particular nerve is affected and this particular nerve is affected. Yes, generally all of them are affected to some extent. Some of them are more affected, some of them are less affected, but generally all of them, or nearly all of them, or big group of them are affected. We cannot say that those particular nerves only are affected. Yes, this is a difference between mononeuropathy, multiplex, and polyneuropathy. In polyneuropathy, generally it's impossible to count all of the nerves that are affected. Neuritis is a subtype of the neuropathy when an inflammatory process causes a nerve injury. Yes, so there is an injury to the nerve caused by the inflammation. There is also neuropraxia, including a blow, stretch, or epileptic discharge, are not considered neuropathy. Yes, the term neurogenic is intended to define temporary perturbations in the nerve. So we can about this we already talked a lot. So we're not okay. This is also important. So abnormal sensations in the neuropathic pain. Yes, so we have the paresthesias. This is abnormal, non-painful sensation that may be spontaneous or evoked. This is this tingling sensation. Most of the people have felt it already, not once, not twice, but a lot of times. When, for example, you were sitting in an uncomfortable position for a long time, yes, and you felt this sensation of the ants getting under your skin, yes, this is the paresthesias. These aesthesias are abnormal pain that may be spontaneous or evoked. Yes, so this is pain. Yes, paresthesias are non-painful. These aesthesias are pain. This is this difference. Hyperapathia is exaggerated pain of response evoked by the noxious or non-noxious stimuli. So we do not care whether it's hyperalgesia. Yes, so it may be painful stimuli, but it does not have to. Yes. Yes. So in case of the allodynia, yes, as you can see, the painful response is to a normally non-noxious stimuli. Hyperalgesia, exaggerated painful stimuli to the thing that normally is noxious stimuli. Yes. So hyperapathia is generally like both of them. And we have a spontaneous pain, so the painful sensation with no apparent external stimulation. Okay, thank you.